Oh, that loop was rough. Hold on. All right, there for real. Man, I don't know what to do today. I'm like, yeah, the thing I was going to do, you know, is kind of an illegal gray area right now, so can't do that. Don't wanna do TF2 Classic again, at least till it comes out on Steam proper. I do have. Sonic isn't out yet, unfortunately. How is this? Oh, it was right at the end of that. I do have, I'm going to mute desktop audio just because I don't know how loud this is going to be when I fire it up. Probably going to do a few different games here today. This is one of those kinds of days. That was kind of loud. Hold on. Definitely got to turn it down. That's still pretty loud. Hold on. Crank it down. Is that 128? Let's start all the way down to 40. Fuck it, let's crank it all the way down to 20. I'm starting to think that the sound levels on here do not matter in the slightest. Oh no, they do past a certain point. Okay. Turn it up to 30. Cool. Alright. Lol. Hold on. We can do better than that. Let's do just a basic temporary screen capture, and let's just put it in there. There, we do have, amongst all the many things today, we do have a pinball game. The old pinball. I don't know, I just saw that this was available, and I'm like, I haven't played this in so fucking long. It reminds me of, what game did we play recently? Oh yeah, Sonic Frontiers had a fucking pinball game in it. Just completely out of nowhere. Man, I remember being good at this. There's a reason I didn't put a single game on this, it's because we're probably just gonna dunce around here for a while. Good job. I just wanted to mess around with that for a moment. I saw that was a thing that I could open up, and I just wanted to try it. What else do we have? This is a good open question. What else do we have? We have, let's see, 2009 Scape. Man, I'm like, do I have a RuneScape? I have to make a new account if I did that. Could be fun. Admittedly, it scratches a similar itch, actually. Let me just open it. Does it play music when I open it? No. No, it doesn't. But I can still open this at least. We can still have this open for a moment while we talk. So, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, RuneScape scratches the exact same itch I was trying to create with, like, WoW content before, you know, Blizzard decided WoW content is illegal to make. Unless you make it on their shitty servers. Which, I mean, on the one hand, fair. Like, it is their IP. They are protecting it, but, man, it would be nice if they had a server that wasn't shit while they're protecting their IP. Like, come on. We could do better than a season that lasts a single year, is absolutely plagued with real money transactions and, you know, shitty player behavior and a whole laundry list of other issues, including the fact that it only ran for a year, which is in and of itself an issue. Like, we could do so much more. Oh, there we go. That is 2009 and all of its 2009 glory. Graphical settings. Like, this is very similar to the experience I was trying to create with WoW. Like, I was trying to figure out how could you create an experience that is akin to that experience of just, you know, spending a stream, like, mining and smelting or chopping logs in RuneScape. You know? How do you make content out of nothing, essentially? Hold on. But yeah, this is like... I was trying really hard to come up with something for that. Which is why it really sucks. I feel like I had a neat idea, but... Unfortunately, current legal issues... probably makes it safer not to stream it right now. could play 14, but man... I don't want to say that I think I'm done with 14, but, like, I am dangerously close to just, like... basically checking out till we hear what the next expansion is. But there are people that are constantly like, yeah, this is Stormblood 2. No, because Stormblood 2 had good endgame content. Eureka sucked, but at least you made a ton of money there. There's no way to fucking make money in that game right now other than map spam. Awful. Just terrible. Like, why is it that players who, you know, don't do group content cannot make money? Come on. This has become a recurring problem. Gathered goods don't make money. Like, exploration zones don't make content. The moon doesn't make money. Honestly, you know, maybe it's going to turn into something of a, you know, rant stream of a sort, but, like, I feel like I need to find... Oh, that got weird for a second. I feel like I need to find new games. If that makes any sense. You know? Like... Oh, neat. Does that mean graphics have... Oh, graphics have multiple settings. Oh, okay. Neat. Interestingly, the music doesn't loop on the title screen, we've just now learned. But yeah, I feel like I need new games. In general. Like... 14 is losing me. WoW has lost me. And unfortunately isn't really a streamable game in the ways that it entices me. Because the ways in which it entices me is, like... I don't want speedrun WoW. And it feels like... the WoW that Blizzard has created, at least for Classic, because I don't care about retail, although that new Void Demon Hunter looks really fucking cool. Like, if there is one thing that sometimes is able to tempt me, it's their, like, class design, like, class... not even class designs, like, new class shit. Like, the Evoker tempted me when Dragonflight came out. Like, Void Demon Hunter, that entices me. But I don't know if it entices me enough to play the shitty endgame that is WoW. Not that dissimilar to how I'm starting to run out of reasons to be tempted to play FF14. Because, you know, money-making used to be what tempted me. But you can't make money anymore unless you're engaging in group content, and I frankly don't have the availability to get with a consistent, like, content group. Which means I'd have to play with randos. And that game is toxic as fuck if you're playing with randos. So, like... Maybe the MMO genre just isn't... Maybe I'm just reaching that point where the MMO genre just isn't for me anymore. But I don't know, there's still a part of me that feels like I've been left behind by the genre. Not that, not that I've outgrown the genre, just that the genre has left me behind. Like... So much of it has just become like an instance theme park. Like, WoW has it with Mythic Plus and LFR and Delves and all that. 14 has it with Roulettes, which is the only content that apparently exists in this patch for it. And then there's... I mean, I guess there's RuneScape, but, like... That game is so old, you know? It's fun, but it's old. Like, it doesn't... I'm weird, maybe, in that RuneScape doesn't hold me the way it seems to hold a lot of other streamers. Like, there are a lot of people where, like, you know, RuneScape is their alt game. There's some streamers that'll play RuneScape alongside fucking FF14. I'm like, how? Why? You click to move in this game. It's old. It's archaic. But, not to say I don't like RuneScape. Like, I have it open here for a reason, because this was kind of what's triggered, I guess, our current little tangent here. I think I just need new games. Like, that's the tangent. That's really just the tangent. I need new games. Like, I was scrolling down Steam trying to figure out what to play, and I'm like... So much of this stuff is, like, old. Like, that windmill is fucked up. I don't even know if I'd say, like, the Paradox games even intrigue me that much anymore. Like, I've been trying for a long time to make a, like, whole connected campaign and that happen. It's just not gonna happen. Too many of those games just don't entice me anymore. I guess I'm really, like... You know what some of it is I feel like the games that I like to play are just kind of dead. Like, I just scrolled past PlanetSide 2 on Steam, and it's like... Yeah, that game's basically dead. Like, they're down to, like, one server, and it, like, is barely populated outside of prime time. Like, that game probably has less than a year left to live. God. Reciteer is so old it doesn't even have a, like, header on Steam. It just has a random screenshot put there. That's how you know a game's old. I think I only have a couple games on Steam that don't have headers, and they're all, like, pre-2013 old. Got Robotnik's Ring Racers. That's always a good time. But honestly, I'm just kind of waiting for the, You know what? Actually, maybe we will. Hold on. Maybe we will actually fire that up. Oh, this is weird. Hang on, what's the password to skip this shit? I know there's a password for it. Alright, passwords. Okay. Oh God. Oh, there it is. Fuck you. Who are these goobers? What is this UI? Pre-order bonus grants 25 Chow keys. In reference to how Lost World gave you 25 extra lives if you bought it from Amazon. Hilarious. Oh, Rouge's Gallery. Unironic Joker Mang, nice. Oh, that's so much better immediately. Okay, now we got some characters here. Bird. Oh, hi, I guess. Maria. So hang on, how do I change my... Guess I don't. Wait. Oh. Oh, this game plays way different. It plays almost... That was weird. Almost a little slow? Also, is there no rouge in this? To be fair, I am also starting on like one of the harder tracks. Or cups. That didn't do what I thought it would do. It's kind of just making me want to play the better game. Which I guess is presented with, you know, no insult to these devs. Although, I suppose once I understand these controls a little better, it might feel a lot better. Right now, it just feels kind of loose. Oh, somehow an A. So I'm already back in first, by the way. Well, that's rude. Oh, that's a rough-ass mechanic is what that is. I have no idea what was supposed to be happening there. Let's try the beginner course. But I definitely feel like, also, where'd the music go?
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
This is so weird without the music. Just a casual drive. Oh. I feel like I'm missing like a fundamental part of how this game works. Did I just hear Igus? I do see Igus. Oh god. Wait, no, there's more. It's a 5-lapper.
There. Let's keep going.
I don't... I'm definitely feeling like, there.
You used to have so much fun here.
Oh, the music is back! do that. Got some cool music, I'll give it that. But, as far as its raw gameplay goes, I don't know if I'd call this one itchy. Is that a fucking Clefairy? No, it's Eggman. I do like the rival mechanic is in this, though. Hi, Big! I can't really deny anymore just how, like, loose these controls are. This is the opposite problem that, This is the opposite problem that, Crossworlds has. Crossworlds, if anything, controls it a little too tight. This controls it a little too loose. I see what it wants me to do. That was my own banana! That's a problem, because now... Oh, my controller died. Well, that's interesting. I guess that means we're done with this game. Can't really keep playing it if it, it's a little, you know, not working, my controller. Well, that's unfortunate. I should have seen that coming. Given how much we use that for, Crossworlds. Yeah, no, honestly, I was kind of meaning to try that anyway. That's the game that a bunch of buds played, and you know, instead of Crossworlds, because Crossworlds wasn't out yet, unfortunately. I can say with pretty good certainty, I don't think that game's that great. It's very loose. But, you know. Shenanigans and such. Yeah, it's loose. I don't understand the controls. Definitely, I think... I like the course design in that game, but I feel like it would benefit from playing more like, you know, traditional kart game. Here's what it is, though, for that game. Got anything else? It's the kill fighting game. I'm not streaming that. You can't pay me enough. Transport Tycoon and Roller Coaster Tycoon. Those are neat ideas, honestly. This game needs some changes for me to be able to play it. Can we make the UI bigger, please? There we go. There, now we can actually kind of see things a little bit. Lol. Heck yeah, silly names. No vehicles are available yet. I mean, that's fine, right? Play this? Yeah, that's like, I want to check this. This actually runs on a native Linux client, which is neat. I mean, surely we could just, you know, wait. Technically, yes, we're not, technically you're not losing money, so, you know, you could just wait for the game to actually work. Oh god, this is old enough that you have to control it with the arrow keys. Oh yeah, look at that, a little bit of a forest changing. Some trees grow, some trees don't. I don't know why I look like that. Oh, never mind, you do lose money. Maybe you do have to, maybe I do have to restart this at a, like a proper time period. Oh. These old games are certainly an interesting... beast. Well, hold on. Technically, I can build roads. I don't have any road vehicles, but I could build roads. There, I have built a road. There's literally nothing of value I can do with this road, but I do have it. But where's the button to, like, exit game now? We'll just go back to the menu. There's gotta be one, right? There we go. Alright, hold on. Okay, now I have vehicles. I don't have many, but I do have them. No, not finances. Where's that thing that listed the, There it is, town directory. Pixie Wolf. Rock. Oh, I thought that said Rock Bottom. I was like, from SpongeBob? Evilworth. Alright. Sure. Trucks, road depots. Oh, those are trains. I don't need trains. Right now I have possession of a bus. Bus station number 1. Bus station number 2. Oh, okay, I need to have one of these, that's why. I see. There you go, we'll drop it there. Now we can buy a bus. Which means something. This bus needs orders. How do I give it orders? Okay, I think there we go. just work on its own now? Feels the kind of game you'd need a guide for? Yeah! I feel like you would, yeah. How do I tell it to pick up passengers? This definitely is... Wait. Do I do this? Well, I'll let to being confused. Alright, that's enough messing around with that one. Let's try messing around with something else. There is, as was alluded to, open RCT. Needs files for the original. Well, we can't do that right now. We need the original files for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 in order to play the open version, which we can get them, to be fair, but I don't have the ability to get those just yet. I guess. Let's just chill out for now. Compile some shaders. There you are. Oh, interesting. Does this not have cloud saves? There we go. Strictly offline. Not that that really changes much if it is. Oh. Game. Chug. Oh, it chugs, man. Gotta turn down those settings. Scary. Ah, perfect. The ultimate level of pixelization. You must make at least $1 from fish. Oh, it's in the Steam family. Oh, okay. There you go, I've made $1. Now let me out of here. Let me back into the game at large. This is a game that really had, like, its day in the... Yeah, played a fair bit of this, yeah. This is a game that really did have its, like, day in the sun. And then just died. It was... Man, I don't want to say the phrase, but it was this was kind of a friend slop game. In the truest sense. Yeah, it stopped getting updates, yeah, back in January. Literally the last update was, hey, we're selling a plush of this cat. I saw that earlier today and I was like, well, that's funny. It's Sal Goodman. Prop menu, tackle box. I feel like you used to have the ability to change your character model. I think one thing that definitely didn't help this game was the fact that, like, it had some sketchy-ass people on it. Like, I remember when I tried to play this, like, end of last year, I think. There's actually, like, one guy where it's like, oh, this guy has joined your game, leave your game now, or he will, like, hack your computer through this game. Which is all a shame, because, like, I don't want to call them, like, idle games, but, like, chill-out games like these. I feel like there aren't that many of these anymore. Yeah, you'd, like, wipe your save, yeah. Which is why it is nice that they have, strictly offline lobbies now. When I last played, I don't think you could, like, have an offline lobby. Like, you could have private online lobbies, but, yeah, hackers could force their way into your game anyway. There's a modding community. Well, that's good at least. I feel like part of this game's problem is, just that, like, in the end, I feel like this game was kind of like Archipelago. What the hell? This game was kind of like a third, maybe a quarter of, like, the game people really wanted, you know? Like, really what people wanted is people just wanted more Animal Crossing is what they wanted. And this scratched at least the fishing itch of that, but it didn't have, you know, everything else. I am the tree. Look at him. Yeah, I think what people really wanted is people, like, were desperate, like, really craving a new Animal Crossing. Which I guess, on the Nintendo side of things, is an interesting question. Like, if New Horizons got, like, old after about 3 to 4 years, if you're Nintendo, are you thinking about maybe putting out 2 Animal Crossings on the Switch 2? Is this a franchise that is big enough that it deserves the Splatoon treatment? Where you have, like, a game in that first 2 years and then a game again, like, kind of towards the mid-back side of the console? Is this franchise big enough to do that now? Because there was definitely the interest in it. Tangentially related, there is that new, Story of Seasons game, but, that's a little creepy. But, I've already spent money on Sonic this month, so I'm not spending more. They dropped support for the... Yeah, I guess that's the other thing. Like, they keep updating the first one. Like, maybe they could have milked more time out of it. But that gets into the, you know, the big question with Nintendo always of, you know, why do they never support games that aren't Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Or Smash. Let me see. Ever appeal as much as Stardew? That's fair, because Stardew has something that Story of Seasons doesn't, which is modding. Like, modding has kept that fucking game alive for way longer than it has any right to have. Which honestly good for it. Like, I was thinking about, like, what other, BG3 is a ton of modding. Which reminds me, I've never, like, made it past the Goblin Hideout on my, solo BG3 run, and I should do that. Since, you know, the game is effectively done. Oh wow, look at that! Alright, let's try this. One more game for the road. Oh, it's a... Oh, that's why. I have it installed already. It is on... hard disk drive in Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, RCT2. Also fair. On the marriage candidate's choice. Well, it did open, but then it closed immediately. Let's try it again. It might be a jerk. Oh. Oh. Oh, it worked. It's very loud, though. That's a little better. Wow, it's a video game. Sounds like that's what we're supposed to be doing here. All right. Of course, Real Parks is all Six Flags. I was opening this up being like, I hope there's a Six Flags option. No, it's only Six Flags options. I could build a park on Alcatraz. We have big parts you can make without having to add new assets. To be fair, Six Flags uses like the Looney Tunes. Closed. This reminds me of the people that do like the fucking, can I make $1 million off of one roller coaster, like, runs. Perfect. The Crooked House. I feel like just for a name like Judge Roy Scream, gotta pick that one. Oh, I don't have enough money for it. Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot money is a thing that people use to buy goods and services. Alright, now we gotta build... There you go, shops and stalls. Build a burger bar. the restrooms. Is there a place that actually sells drinks? Perfect. That's all we need now, right? How do we open? Come spend money. Put $5 in the bucket. A guest has come. I honestly thought he was going to leave immediately. He may still leave immediately. Entrance fee is too high. Thank you for finally giving me some advice. Pay $1. Just put $1 in the bucket. Come on. They're coming. Now they're coming. Entrance not built. What do you mean entrance not built? Okay, maybe let's not try that yet. I keep trying to move where it was. Oh, some guest rode the thingy. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're just all standing there like idiots. I got people in the park at least. Okay, we'll try to install a low intensity ride. Okay, that we can open. 2 rides, that's all we need, right? That'll bring him in. Okay, surely now we can raise the price, right? Put $3 in the bucket. Look at all of our high-quality content. We're still getting people coming in, so that's good. $3 is worth it. What do you guys think? We're gonna love it so much here, we'll nickel and dime them on the food. I'll try and make back our money somehow. Well, we're making money so far. That's good. We're getting there. Yeah, this is making me want to play. I think I do have it, not downloaded, but I do have it purchased, is, the ones made by Frontier. Planet Coaster and such. And Planet Zoo. Those might be fun for, like some Wednesday fill-in content. Trying to actually learn how to make one of these that is good. With, you know, probably somewhat more detailed graphs than just, gotta play those. Yeah, they're probably in the Steam family. But yeah, something with more, like, more detailed charting than this. Because, like, I'll look at this and it's just gonna tell me, like... Oh. Okay, it does actually give me thoughts. Oh no! It's time to hire people. Oh wait, it's a mechanic I need. Get that guy out of here. It's a mechanic that I need. Yeah, it does have detailing at least, but like... Yep, there we go. I feel like the more modern games have better, like, detail. Like, this you're just kind of supposed to, like, feel it out and vibe your way through it. Which, to be fair, you can do. And those games have WASD controls. So it looks like people are looking for something like between these two rides. There, so a little more intensity for folks. Approaching 100 guests, I think we could safely raise it to putting $5 in the bucket. Which hopefully will be enough then to get us over the hump of profitability. Oh, we got a long queue for the roller coaster, that's good. Cross the 100 guest line. Let's plop down some more places for them to spend their money at, huh? Like cotton candy. Or... souvenirs, or knowledge. Everybody loves knowledge, right? Guess can't get to the entrance of the cotton candy stall. Maybe let's not do the cotton candy stall yet. Something seemed off about it. There we go. Who knew the answer to all of our problems was just sell more swag? Hear those sounds of capitalism. Well, I mean, if you take out the minus 720 we spent on building rides, we would have been positive this month, so I think we're about to break even here. I just want to prove that I can break even for a month. That's all I want to do. Then we'll build the cotton candy and see how good we can get it. Park map is a really good value? I'll have to change that. Still think it was a good value. Okay, maybe not at a whole dollar. Make them 80 cents. Guess can't get to the entrance of Souvenir Stall 1. Yeah, we were doing all that without souvenirs or cotton candy then. Still breaking positive. Prove to me that we can have a positive month. Over halfway through, we're still into black. Honestly, Frontier did the Jurassic World games too, right? I don't own those, but I know those are well received. Hopefully the other games play that well, with that nice, clean sense of progression. Making more on shop sales at least, because I upped the price of maps. On which note, are people satisfied with those again? Pretty much. Yeah, we should end this month in the black. Yep. Not by a ton, but by a little. Should be reachable. Yep. that Stanford on their way out as well. Now I should be really able to nickel and dime these kids. You can just adjust the load freely on the fly, and I don't know how I feel about that. That just feels weird. Look at this line that just keeps running back and forth here. Okay, just save that for now. Close that out for the moment as well. I want to quick download while we are here. Definitely think I just saw multiverses, which is very weird to see. Yeah, I'll put these on the SSD quick. Boop and boop. So we can have those for the future. For the now, though... Or what? Oh yeah, we're pretty close to the usual closing time. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to close it on down here. Like our title said, zillions of games, and we did play a good handful of games here. Just kind of screwing around, messing around, having some fun, you know. Be how it be on some of these Wednesdays. Trying to build out a roster of more stuff worth playing. Let me actually grab a couple more games that we need to continue. And by that I mean one in particular. Try to install Bear and Breakfast as well right away. That should give us some good variety of games. Trombone Champ as well. Just some good fill-in games for Wednesdays. Since my original plan for Wednesdays has, for the moment at least, fallen through. We're going to have to wait for the Eye of Sauron to fall off before we can get back to our original plan. 2009scape's in there too as a potential thing. We got some Wednesday content again. But also, we do have some Friday content, and that's called Sonic Frontiers. Which will be on, well, Friday. We should finish the original game and start on the DLC. And Monday content as well. That's called FF9. And, you know, in another couple weeks, all of this planning will be for naught because, you know, Sonic Racing Crossworlds will launch, and we'll probably do that for several weeks. Again, next week's Wednesday stream will be normal bat time. Then the week after that, it's back to I work on Wednesday, so it'll be probably late. And then we'll see. That might be a kind of a flippy-floppy bit for a little while now until we get into, like, November and things die down enough. But, for now, that's how it is. More Energy Friday, probably. Definitely more consistent gaming. For now, though, I've got a kitchen to continue cleaning because I can see countertop I have not seen in, like, actually decades. It's weird. Bye!